Hello. I think we're on.
Yeah.
Welcome back. We continue in the Hotline saga now. By the way, Gratz calling on world record. Pretty sweet.
Yeah.
So, before the run starts, I want to just say, turn up your volume for this game because this soundtrack is really good. And that's all I have to say before we start. So, Sasuke, you ready on timer?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So, on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Alright, thank you. Alright, Hotline 2. Once again, New Game Plus, so we have all the masks to our disposal. It's most people run New Game Plus in Hotline 2 because regular 90% kind of I don't know, you just have to kind of do some slow routes in 90% because you don't have very good masks. So yeah, New Game Plus is nice because we get to use Mark and stuff. As you can see there, I shot through like 50 walls during that during that level. I'll explain that first, I suppose. So Mark, or anyone who has a dual SMG, can basically just shoot through walls if you just angle yourself correctly. So I'm actually just gonna kill him now. Here, please, thank you. Okay. Yeah, so Mark or any character that has dual SMGs like the Sun can just, if you just kind of diagonally, that's a hard word, angle yourself at a wall, your shots just pass through. It's pretty great. We found that on like the first day this game came out, and we thought it would just be patched, so we didn't initially route the game with that in mind. But yeah, it was never patched, so happy days for us, I suppose. You'll see, compared to Hotline 1, I'm switching like characters constantly here. Nice, I didn't have enough ammo. There we go, should be good. Alright. No big deal. Nice. So basically, this game more than Hotline 1, we want to bait enemies with weapons because this game is a lot more gun-centric than Hotline 1. I want that, thank you. Oh, he stuck up on me. Alright, should be good. There we go. Yeah, so this game is a lot more gun-centric than Hotline 1, so we're pretty much gonna be trying to find an automatic weapon at all times, basically. We always want an automatic weapon. There's a bigger difference between like gun quality in this game than Hotline 1. So we pretty much always want to see AKs or M16s or Mendozas depending on the level. On levels like this, Final Cut, the only shotguns and pistols spawn, so we usually want the pistols because it just has more ammo. The more ammo you have, the better, basically. Oh, please die, thank you. Alright, this is kind of sketchy because I don't like having a shotgun here. No, that's fine. Alright, so I want to pick this up and hold right click. I don't want to let go of it so I can skip this cutscene. So that I don't drop my weapon. Nice. Pick up something, please. Holy shit, thank you. There we go, alright. That's a good time to explain the pickup glitch in this game. Sometimes you just like can't pick up weapons in this game. Pretty good. It's a good feature. Alright, so if you played this game before, you'd know that we have to usually kill the SWAT guy there to get his keys and then open this door. But if you just kill all the other normal enemies and just leave him, then the door unlocks anyway, and you can just skip the animation. Because the execution animation for him is really long. And that's part 1. There's a lot of stuff to explain. What have I went through first? The Mark glitch, the wall hacks, different characters. Yeah, so Pardo. Well, we're actually going to be playing as the writer now. This is Evan. He's writing a novel, I think, or some sort of book on the main character of the first game, Jacket. And the fans as well, they're kind of fans of the first protagonist as well. so they like going around killing people. So Evan has a kind of cool mechanic where you don't actually kill enemies, you just knock them out. Now there is a way to go berserker mode if you execute 2 enemies, but it takes too long. For it to be faster for the run, it would just like, I don't know, it just takes too long to actually get into berserker mode, so it's better to just stay passive and just deal with everybody with melee. You can't actually pick up lethal weapons when you're passive like this, so knives you can't pick up, only blunt weapons. You'll see here I'm quitting out after each level actually. The next level unlocks when you see the results screen usually, so in any percent, so we just say that's like the end of the level for New Game Plus, because it is like that's when the next level would unlock after the results screen. So it's the same thing in any percent as well. You can just quit out in menu because the next level is just there to play once you see the results screen, that is. Right, so Mark just makes quick work of enemies with his dual SMGs. It's quite nice. There we go. So we want to get to the top right of this part of the room as soon as we can to bait this guy that's walking around here, because it's just awful trying to take pot shots at him. Like he can see you when you can't see him. And weapons at range in this game are very inaccurate as well compared to the first game. So just trying to kill him is a nightmare if you don't bait him to you. Plus it saves menu and time as well. Or not menu and time, I mean movement time. Oh, this is the henchman. This is the only level he plays the henchman. It's a pretty cool level though, the song is also insane. I want to see Uzis here, and I'm getting Uzi, so that's good. As I said, we always want automatic weapons basically in Hotline 2. Where is he? There he is. There we go, another Uzi. It's pretty much just for this screen we like need an Uzi to go fast. Nice. Oh, I should have just went in actually. Risky, okay. Alright, not a bad No Mercy. No Mercy is really like a skill intensive level and I just fuck it up all the time. Or sorry, probably not supposed to say that. Dropping the F-bombs, I just screw it up all the time though. No Mercy is pretty hard. Once you do it, once you get it down though, it's pretty satisfying to do. But once again, pretty much on all the fan levels we want to play as Mark. I didn't actually kill anyone through the wall there, so I'm gonna have to... Okay, that's fine. Oh. Alright, it's just faster to kill this guy through the wall if I don't mess it up. There we go. Alright, not bad. Sorry guys, this is I'm gonna get banned off Twitch now. I mean, we're brutally murdering this guy. But you know, the F-bomb is unacceptable. We're gonna do some more brutal murder now. With the flamethrower. Because it's New Game Plus, so we have that unlocked. This is the soldier level, or the soldier levels, the start of them. This guy, Beard, he is, if you played Hotline 1, or you watched the run earlier, he's the guy that's in like in the intermission screens, like in the shops and in the bars and stuff, that always appears. That's this guy. There we go. So this guy actually fought in this war with Jacket, the protagonist of the first game. The flamethrower just makes the soldier levels really fun to do. Really fun to route as well. Nice, he saw me. Oh yeah, the soldier's mechanic is you have the weapon you start off with. And oh, where's the last guy? Here he is. You have the weapon you start off with that you choose. And then you can right click to switch to a melee. So he's really fun to play as. So this is the only level skip in the game. For some reason, I'll explain it now in a minute. We want to get a regular enemy. Oh shit, that's bad. Will he follow me? Oh god, he has a gun though. This should be fine. Hello, follow me. Just don't shoot me though, please. Hi. Okay. Yeah, so if we kill a regular enemy on top of Tony, for some reason the game freaks out and it just lets you go back to the van instead of going to the sewer and actually playing the level. Because that first screen is only like a tiny bit of that level. You have to go down into a sewer and do like 2 other massive screens. But if you just kill one enemy on the trigger, then I don't know, the game just kind of gives up. Alright. Hopefully you get this first try, thank you. Killing those turret guys is a massive pain if you have to wait for them to all to come out of cover, so you can do that. Now Dead Ahead is the first like really hard level of the game, I'd say. It's just a massive level with huge screens and a lot of enemies. Let's actually grab this. Please don't kill me, thank you. Actually gonna do that. If I can get a weapon here, that'd be nice. I guess we're doing this with a silenced pistol. This is not gonna go well. Please don't be a silenced pistol, okay. Oh yeah. So this is gonna be odd, to say the least. Damn, okay. Yeah, you usually have a gun that actually makes noise here. Makes this a lot easier. I'll take that, please. Thank you. Yeah, that's fine. That's another thing with this game. You have to like constantly improvise, because it is quite random. Enemy patterns and gun drops are random, so you have to kind of make do with what you have, basically. Oh, nice. Alright, we can do this. No, we can't. I keep running out of ammo. There we are. Alright, this is the Mendoza. This makes just life so much better. Look at that. 30 ammo, automatic weapon, best gun in the game. That actually wasn't bad apart from that last screen. I'm quite happy with that still. No soft lock please, thank you. You can get stuck in that wall when you walk out there sometimes. It's pretty nice. You have to restart the whole level. Oh, this is Pardo, by the way. Best detective. Seeking out the Miami Mutilator. Yeah, well, that's the wrong act. Hello. Alright, Death Wish is one of the hardest levels in the game, so... Really good song though, so I'm probably just gonna stay quiet for most of this. Pretty much we have to play as each fan, which is a problem because Mark is the best fan by far. But you'll see. I'm gonna stay quiet so you can hear the music. quick note, Tony is absolute arse in this game, so... Yeah, okay, back to the music. Alright, there we go. Not a bad wish. Again, these levels can just go really wrong. Like, really wrong. So, this game can screw you over if it wants to, very easily. That Tony section I got through very cleanly. Because it's just, like, it's basically just bait enemies and hope they don't shoot you. Because they can, like, shoot you through walls sometimes, and it's, like, awful. Anyway, another really good song here, but I won't stay silent for this one. It takes a while for this one to kick in, and we don't actually stay in the level long enough to do so. It's a really weird song. Looks cool though. Okay, he came this time, which is nice. Go. Oh yeah, by the way, didn't explain the lore. That was the son who just killed the fans there. Remember that scene on the rooftop for later, because there's a cool thing later on. Nice. Got beamed. Alright, another really fun soldier level. With another good song, of course. Again, these levels are just really fun because the flamethrower, it has a really far reach, which is really nice for stronghold and casualties coming up later. Because these screens are just huge. Nice. Again, okay. If you don't do it perfectly at the start there, you kind of mess up the whole strat, so let's just deal with him now. I didn't get him. That guy causes so many issues. Okay, and then this guy. There we go. So we need full ammo for this room. Or like a full refill. The refills don't actually give you full ammo. They give you like 40% I suppose in this case. Let's just melee these because I need ammo here. Oh, this guy's down here. Alright, fine. I'm not gonna get the animation skip here. You get a phone call at the end of soldier levels, and if you make it to the loading zone before the animation triggers, then you just skip it completely. Saves like a second. But if you're too far away, obviously, then you can't do it. Luckily, skipping text in this game is like really fast compared to the first game. If you just hold right click beforehand, it'll like buffer the skip basically. I'm getting a lot of AKs here, which I want. Very nice. I'll roll with the M16 though, because it's right here. Oh, down. I picked up the wrong weapon, nice. I wanted to get the AK that was there. Oh, Jake's ability is cone weapons, kill enemies instead of knocking them down. Which is very useful. So we want any weapon here that has any ammo so that we can bait these guys here. There's two endings to this level. One is if you die on this screen, and the other is if you kill everybody here without dying. There's an Easter egg you can do if you get the good ending on this. You unlock a bonus level. It's just part of it though, you have to do a few things. Oh, sorry about that explosion by the way. I forgot, I should have probably mentioned that. It is very loud, indeed. Oh, I killed him, nice. So I want to go in here with no ammo basically, just do that, quickly pick up ammo, and then I have full to do up all these guys. Oh, I didn't actually get him, weird. Damn. Alright, we should be good here. For some reason the fat guy didn't run at me the first time. Okay. So I'm gonna actually pick up ammo here. Hopefully not die. Thank you. Right, just to be safe. Alright, another explosion coming up here, so plug your ears. Alright, we good. This whole section is just obnoxiously loud. So we're gonna get our ears blasted here for about 30 seconds. Oh, even about 15 seconds. This is Jacket, by the way, that we're carrying. The protagonist from the first game. This is all in the past, by the way. Hotline 1 takes place after this. Then we kind of get a flash forward at the end of Hotline 2. Alright, so give Jacket a picture, and if you remember from the first run, if you watched the final chapter, Jacket lights the picture that Beard gives him on fire and throws it off the balcony. Okay, so an airplane is right there. If you remember, by some chance, if you remember on Assault on Hotline 1, we punched a guy through a wall. This is that guy. And he is getting the same phone calls as Jacket did in the first game. By the way, automatic weapons once again, making quick work of those screens. Gonna go for fast right here, gotta. We want, again, at least one bullet here just to bait some enemies. Slowly kill this guy. Just knock him down, saves the death. I lose time executing him, but at least I don't die, so. Okay. There's just so many enemies packed into like an enclosed space on that level. These levels, the regular levels, they're the most reminiscent of the first game, because you don't really have any special abilities. It's just like it's just the character basically. I got 2 double barrels here, which is awful. I might get seen here. Actually, I'm gonna reset this because really not good. Okay. There we go. Usually you get at least one automatic weapon there. Oh god. Please don't kill me. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. You'll, like, even there, you're seeing, like, how the gun RNG can sometimes screw you over. Alright, coming up as the hardest level in the game, so enjoy. I sure won't. This level is, pretty bad. The speedrun, because it's one of the most inconsistent levels in the game, basically. This starting bit is the same thing every time. It's kind of reminiscent of the biker fight in the first game, I suppose. There we go. Gonna just gun it here. Hopefully I get lucky. Got lucky. Right, so we want to get a gun here as soon as possible. Alright, let's wait for him. The Magnum is really nice because the shots pierce through enemies, so... Please... Oh my god, okay. So, you can see I was locked on there and I still missed. Guns in this game are just really inaccurate. So if you get unlucky... GG, basically. I want a Magnum for this screen, a full Magnum preferably. Luckily I got one there. Nice. Gonna kind of deal with guys from long range with shotguns here because I don't have many Magnums to work with. Okay. I was just afraid of this guy if he heard me. Alright, it's fine. Gonna take a melee to this next screen. Because we get to see the charger enemies now, they can only be killed with melee. Or if you knock them down and execute them. The thing is though, they love to be really glitchy. And hit you through walls, so we have to be really careful. Like right here, I'm gonna... If he sees me... No, he didn't see me, luckily. If you stay in one of these rooms and the charger charges you, you're basically dead, because he's just gonna hit you like through a wall, and you're dead. Oh hey, don't walk out, please. Get up, thank you. They turn into regular enemies if you knock them down. But it's just slow to do that. Okay. Hi. Hi, thank you. Alright, so I want to kill the gun guy here if I can. Okay, got it. Actually, you know what? Pick up melee and just deal with these. This guy's scary. Ugh, okay. Again, he can just bop you through a wall. Pretty great. Okay. On to the final act. Thanks for the Nick Cage look, by the way. It's right. Alright, so now we're playing as the son. This is the son of the mob boss from the first game. Where's the last guy? Oh, there you are. This level is really dark, as you can see, so it's kind of hard to see enemies sometimes. But if you just know where everyone is, it's pretty easy. Gonna do a little bounce here to get to the car quickly. There we go. Hi, Tom. So, if you've ever played Payday 2, you probably know about all the Hotline, like the Hotline level and the items and stuff. Well, this is like the Payday 2 level in Hotline. Like a bank robbery. Oh, take that up, please. There's a static Mendoza spawn there always, so... Okay, got him. Anyone there? No. Nice. Okay, who's not dead? Oh, this guy. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna take a. Oh, I can't. Right, shotgun to this. Don't like. But it should be okay. And because these computers get in the way all the time. Alright, and then we just mop up everybody else. These screens are just so huge though that it's sometimes hard to shoot people because enemies or guns are so inaccurate in this game. Alright, final Pardo level here. Spoilers, Pardo is the Miami Mutilator. He's still the best detective though. Damn. So I actually got pretty lucky there because this guy is within. Can you guys come over here, please? That would really help me out. Thank you. Actually, this guy's being a ass now. Okay. I don't have a shotgun for this round, which is really bad. Oh, I do. Nice. Because I can kill this guy quickly. Then after that, I want to pick up a pistol. Because the rate of fire here, there's so many enemies that using a shotgun to kill these is like not very good. Okay. Rip. Hot speed tech here. If you have a controller plugged in, you save a second. I don't, so this isn't even a speed run. Alright. Again, the last level, or like the last actual level, is Takeover, and it's really hard. Another one of those massive levels with a lot of enemies, big screens. Luckily we have the dual SMGs for some of it. Fine though. Still underestimated there. Let's see what the hot pace was. .445, optimal run. Lost a good 2 minutes there. Not bad. Fine though, be good. The rest of the run was okay, so. So don't do drugs basically. You'll see why shortly. Oh well, right now. Do some swag rolls. So this is Death Wish, but in the eyes of the sun. Grip mark. The sun just went on an absolute bender before Death Wish, so. There's the memes for Twitch chat. Gotta get a grip. Grip Corey. Best girl. Grip got by Tony. Nobody likes it anyway in this game. Alright, time's coming up soon, Sasuke. You're there. Alex and Ash final boss time. Okay. And suicide time.
Alright, that was 38:54.
Alright, cool. Still sub 40, so whatever. I'm happy with that, I guess.
Yeah. You were underestimate, so Chops doesn't have to come and bully you.
Yeah, I know. Literally lost like 2 minutes on that one screen, that was nice.
It's
Anyway.
fine, don't worry about it. Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, I suppose I'll just repeat what I said for the Hotline 1 run. If you want to get into Hotline speedrunning of any kind, look at our speedrun.com page for either game. We have a Discord link in there. Just come on in. Ask any questions you may have. Shoutouts to the Hotline boys. Also, shoutouts to this next run. Is it Chippendale next or?
It is, yes.
Oh, boys, get ready for this.
Hold in the Zuketra. Say hi, Zook.
Hi, Zook.
Hi, Zook.
Haha.
Good luck on Dale and Chip.
Thanks. I need it.
Who won the bid war?
Chip with $1. It looks like.
Oh man, boy.